Hello friends, I'm going to lead this short guided meditation on in and out breathing. First of all, we just need to make sure whether we have taken the seat properly. It is said in the discourse of Anapanasati or in and out breathing that we need to sit under a tree or in a silent forest or in a quiet place. As we are sitting in our room or in the veranda, we are taking the quiet place for our meditation. So just need to make sure whether you keep your body in a relaxed position. The very posture Buddha recommend for us in this meditation is the sitting posture with crossed leg and keeping our hands near the navel and relaxing our shoulder. If you can't sit with that crossed leg position, you may sit on a comfortable chair where you can keep your legs down and place the feet on the ground well and keep your hands on your lap. Put the chin level parallel to the floor. Despite the way you sit, you need to have it. Now I think you have taken the posture well and quite appropriate for this meditation. Now I just want you to close your eyes gently, wishing you happiness and peace. Now the time has come to forget whatever you did before meditation and what you are going to do after this. It means you have to live in the present moment with your bodily sensation. Friends, focus your body from the top place of your head slowly to the bottom of your body. Now imagine that you are sitting in front of a mirror, huge mirror in which you reflect yourself well. What you see is your face, hands and whole body. Whatever you could see from your front side, you may reflect. Likewise, your mind has become a mirror now and you reflect the whole body. Starting from the head, now you feel the head hair, the skin of your head, and slowly and mindfully into the brain. Feel the sensation in your head and relax. It is very important to be kind and compassionate in this bodily scanning. Now bring attention down to the forehead and eyebrows along with eyes. Feel how you experience the sensations there. Then the nostril, the mouth. You even can feel the tongue and the teeth, the chin, the whole face towards the ears. Feel the tickling sensation of your face. Relax the muscles there. Perhaps your eyeballs are dancing now. That is the nature of our eyes, but do not pay too much attention to your eyes, otherwise you may feel a pain. So relax and understand the feeling sensation of your whole face. Now time to scan the back of your head and towards the neck, the front side of your neck and also the back side. Spread awareness on shoulders now. You may feel the muscles and bones on your shoulders. Perhaps you have kept them tight. Now time to relax. Just like somebody gently touch your shoulders muscles, you smoothly touch and experience the sensation there. Now you may look at the both hands from shoulders. Try to see how you keep your hands, both palms together. Perhaps fingers are crossed. Relax. Now bring up your attention to the chest through your arms and slowly let your attention go down to stomach, the navel area and the pelvic area. Without any difficulty, we can feel the heart pumps the blood. There is a vibration in the whole body from this place. Because of the heart functions, you may feel them well. Now your attention could take into the spine back at the back of your body. You can bring attention through arms and the body or to the shoulders and scan the spine from there. The spinal cord, this whole spine is just like a ladder. Imagine that you climb down from a ladder. Likewise, scan each part of your spinal cord to the bottom. Now scan the buttock, the muscles there. You may feel kind of heat and pressure there because of sitting on the back. Now scan the right thigh and left thigh of your legs. Feel the muscles. Relax. Now you can see the bends of your legs on kneecaps. Slowly scan the lower part of your legs to limbs, the feet and toes. You are making sure your attention is with the body. Now scan the whole skeleton. Imagine that you see a X-ray copy which scan your chest area and other areas. What you see is the skeleton, the bones. Imagine that you would be able to see the whole skeleton. This helps us understand the internal body parts such as the brain, the heart, liver, lungs, kidneys, and everything inside the body. Having done this extremely important bodily scanning, we have settled our mind into a certain extent. The mind was somewhere else before, but now it has limited to this fathom long body. Friends, take your attention up to nostril now. Slowly and mindfully, you may feel the sensation with the breathing. Now you may feel in-breath and out-breath. If you do not feel it well, take an intentional lungful breath. Hold it for 2-3 seconds and release slowly, mindfully. Do this intentional breathing for at least 3-4 times until you feel the breath well. Now you feel the breath well. From this point of breathing meditation, it is important to let the natural breath function. Do not breathe intentionally, forcefully, but leave it happen in its own way. Just like a gatekeeper or a security guard at the gate and watch each person's go out and come out, you may also watch in-breath when it goes in and the out-breath when it comes out. Breathe in, breathe out. As this is an instruction, I would quickly go through the other steps, but when you do it in your own leisurely, have some gaps in between steps and try your best to sustain in each steps. Check whether your in-breath is clearly visible and the out-breath too. Check whether the in-breath is long when it goes in and out-breath, how out-breath function. If you are able to watch in-breath and out-breath in this way, you may be able to see the patterns of in-breath and out-breath change themselves. Sometimes the in-breath is longer, sometimes it becomes shorter. In talking about out breath, we can see the same pattern. This happens every time depending on the person's heart, lung capacity, and other physical and mental factors. But human beings are not mindful generally about these patterns of breath. However, you may be mindful about the breath for longer and see this variation of the breath. It means your awareness has started well. That's why you see the in-breath and out-breath change in this breath cycle. When you go on in this investigation, you may feel that the breath is becoming subtle. It means, friends, you do not feel the breath is gross as before, but it has a smooth function. It means that your mind is becoming calmer and more peaceful. That's why you feel the breath is also reacting well. You may also experience that the breath is not visible as before, but as a fact, you may understand that both in-breath and out-breath function as before, but the clear awareness and also mental and physical reactions to it, you may feel them in a subtle way. Do not worry about not feeling your breath as before. It is a reality of this meditation that you do not feel them in a gross level. If you are able to meditate on in and out breathing into this level, you may feel your body and mind both have been giving so much pleasure now. Piti pati sangvedi, sukha pati sangvedi. In Pali we come across these words, which means your mind is experiencing rapture, a kind of initial happiness, and the body is tranquilized. No pain, no disturbances, no stress at all are there in the body and mind. Enjoy this moment with mental and physical relaxation. And be mindful about the smooth sensation of your body and happy and peaceful thoughts that investigate the physical sensation. Still you feel the in-breath and out-breath in a subtle way. As a result of this clear focus on breath and rapture, piti, sukha, happiness or tranquility, you may feel the whole body as a whole. The breath cycle is clearly visible, and Vedana or feelings, both physical and mental, are more clear. Therefore, you may see a rising of breath, a rising of feeling as they are. And you may also notice all of these phenomena are passing away clearly. Samudaya Dhammanupassiva, Vaya Dhammanupassiva. In the discourse of Anapanasati and Satipatthana, you may come across these statements from the Buddha. You see things arise and pass away. The meditator is skillful now even to check the mind and mental state as well. Chitta patisangvedi abhipamodayang chittang samadahang chittang. It means you are so sensitive to your mind. You can feel that mind is the forerunner or the master of checking all physical and mental activities. Mind has experienced a deep calmness and peace. And there is happiness, pamujja. And there is samadhi, samadahang chittang. You feel that the whole mind has been very positively reacting to all these physical and mental phenomena. Earlier it was running here and there, but now it has stopped all these disturbing nature, but settled there in the body and mind. If you continue this investigation further, you may notice that even the mind arises and passes away, like the other physical functions in the body. You are breathing in and out, knowing all these function in the mind and body. At this moment of meditation, you are undisturbed by sensory experiences. Basically, things come from ears, nose, tongue, eyes, and the body. They are not that much important for you, but the internal peace, relaxation are the most important experiences now for you. You may not be able to appreciate sensual pleasures now, because this happiness is beyond that. No sense of anger, ill will, hatred is visible now, because you have overcome them successfully. No restlessness and worry, because you are guided by your own happiness now. No sleepiness and drowsiness, you are super awakened to the present moment. There is no doubt about this method of happiness and peace. It is working now. You are there. So you are totally away from Nivarana or 5 hindrances. You have a great sense of Shraddha about the meditation you are continuing. Now you may focus what is happening in the body and mind. Are these physical and mental phenomena existing without change? No. They are changing. The breath starts and ends. Both in-breath and out-breath have this nature. The sensation, feelings also change from moment to moment. The mind and its mental states also change. Aniccanupasse viharati. Now you stay in focus of impermanence nature of everything. Nothing is more clear than the fleeting nature of physical and mental phenomena. Therefore, friends, there is nothing to like very much and dislike very much. What I can do when I see all these realities is to detach, viraga and nirodha. There is nothing to attach and should be stop all kind of liking and disliking, and it is better to be away from this constructive inside world. Patinissagganupassi, letting go of from this created world is the best. You may feel the in-breath and out-breath at the same time. Your mind has continuously focused on excellent mental qualities. Nothing is permanent, everything is subject to change. Therefore, there is nothing to take as me and myself. The breath enters through nostril and goes to lungs and release the unwanted air through nostril. Consequently, heart pump the bloods and the brain and other organs inside the body function, and mind has an ability to watch all these things, and the whole physical body stays in a deep relaxation. Enjoy this non-sensory or extrasensory experience, which is calm and peaceful, as much as you can. Whenever you want to end this investigation into physical and mental behavior, you may wish to continue this type of experiences whenever you can, as much as you can, and respect the Buddha because he taught us this method of mental peace. The Dharma is not anything else but what I am experiencing now. So have a respect for it, and not only me, anyone who takes this right path, they will experience utter bliss and happiness. So have respect to the Noble Triple Gem and wish yourself more opportunities to do this meditation again and again. With this wholesome thought in mind, say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for doing meditation, and I wish you the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem.